Hello universe, this is part 2 video of UAE Job Seeker Visa. In case if you're new to this channel, please watch part 1 so that you will be able to connect part 2 of this video. In this video, let us see how to apply UAE Job Seeker Visa step by step user guide. In this video, we will understand the complete process from beginning to end on how to apply a UAE Job Seeker Visa. I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to all the people who have commented in the part 1 video. Based on their request, I have made this second video. So let us explore how to fill UAE Job Seeker Visa. Before filling the form, we need to remember two major things. The first one is the MOFA attestation. MOFA is nothing but Ministry of Foreign Affairs, UAE. The attestation should be done only in the degree certificate and not in the mark sheets. Some people have done in mark sheets, which is of no use. Ensure that you do only in the degree certificate. It can be either in your UG degree or PG degree, but ensure you do only in degree certificate and not in mark sheets. Second thing is download a Google Authenticator. Of course, you can do with Microsoft as well, but my recommendation, go with Google, that is convenient and easy. Even for meetings, I prefer Google Meet rather than Microsoft Teams Meet. So you can go for Google Authenticator, that is most recommended. One of the good thing about Job Seeker Visa is refund option. In this video, we will cover that as well, how to refund. Some people have posted a question whether health insurance is required for Job Seeker Visa. Actually, no, it is not at all required. It will be taken care by your employer. Like once you get a job over here, the employer will take care of your health insurance. So you don't need to worry about that. As far as hotel accommodation, yes, it is mandatory to have. You can book through Airbnb and you can cancel once you clear the immigration over here. Financial statement, it is highly recommended. For me, they did not ask, but it is better to have a financial statement either in Forex card or as a statement. But the recommended way is Forex card. However, you're going to spend some money over here, so definitely it will be useful either way. For return ticket, yes, it is 100% mandatory. Certain times the immigration officers may ask for a return ticket. So you can book a return ticket and you can cancel this as well once you clear your immigration in UAE. Some people ask for a question that there is a checkbox of the education should have been completed within 2 years. Obviously, you can skip that. For example, I have not completed within 2 years, so I have not checked that box. So it's not mandatory to answer. You can just skip that checkbox as it is. Now, let's go for the application. So this is the screen of GDRFAD. So you can see the website over here, and this is the Government of Dubai website. All right. So here, once you enter, you can click register now. So this will take you to the registration of details. This EID is nothing but Emirates ID number. So of course, being first time to Dubai, you might not have EID number, so you can skip this and you can choose the email option. And then you can fill your details here. You can create your user ID, your first name, last name, your email ID, your password, and your password. Whatever password you feel better. So once it is created, click send OTP and it will send you the OTP to create the registration. Alright. So now after creating that, you will get into login. So here there is individuals and establishment. This is for company purpose. Like for example, I work as HR, I make use of this as well. But when I applied as a candidate, so I click individuals. So here I just mention the detail. I enter my password. So now it will take me to the Google Authenticator. I have received the OTP through Google Authenticator. So once I open the app, there will be 6 digits. So once I enter that and then verify OTP, so that will take to the GDRFA applications. All right. So here you can see the dashboard. For name, you need to do like this. Okay, so your given name is your first name. Okay, always this is Indian passport pattern. I'm just showing as an example. Given name is your first name, surname is your second name, father's name is your third name. Okay, so here, like if it is like first name Randy, it will be like Randy. Second name Roman, third name Seth and Seth. Okay, like for example, if it is like the first name is Randy Orton, the second name is Roman Reigns, and the third name is Seth Rollins. So the full name will be like Randy Orton plus second name. Okay. okay, and then the third name. All right, so here we need to understand, as per the passport, the full name is like your first name, second name plus third name. So as per passport, you need to fill, like, full name is nothing but your first name plus second name plus third name. Due to this name issue, my first visa got rejected. Right, so ensure that you don't make this mistake. I'm repeating again, your given name is your first name, surname is second name, father's name is third name. Ensure that you make a note of this. Okay, and then we will go to the document section. In this dashboard, you can see 3 sections like application details, documents, fees and payments. Once you come over here, so the host submitter, it will be automatically ticked, so you don't need to worry about that. And visit purpose, I would recommend the job opportunities. Some people do exploring business, but there are like so much of documents to be shown for that. I would recommend job opportunities. And once you click here, and I would also recommend 120 days, because you will have a cushion period until you find a job over here. Some people get like within 60 days, 90 days, but it is better to do 120 days. For example, I got a job here in 30 days itself, so it's a cushion period for having 120 days. Otherwise you can put 90 days. And entry, it's for single entry. Here you can type passport, like for example, it's like usually it will be like normal passport, and here you can type your passport number. Okay, I'm just giving a random number, and like for example, current nationality, which nationality you belong to, and if you had any previous nationality, you can click that as well, or if it is same, you can do the same thing. This, leave it blank, it is inside UAE, you can just leave it blank. Here you can type mother name, and it will automatically take you to the Arabic font as well. Alright, and then the marital status, religion. I'm just filling this as an example. And your education, profession, it will normally because some people struggle over here once they start filling it. Here what you have to do is you have to type at least 3 letters, so that it will show you this is like administrative officer, personal manager, something like that. Right, and then you can click here your first language. Mine is English, so I'll type English, and the same thing what you have given above, it should be there. This is one of the area many people got confused. Okay, or you graduated within the last 2 years of the recognized university. Here this is optional, actually optional. Okay, wherever you see this red star, that is mandatory, otherwise it's optional. If you have completed within 2 years, then you can check box, otherwise it's not required. You don't even need to answer this, it's not mandatory. All right, so only if you check box this, then it will ask for grad university and which year you completed it, otherwise you can just leave it as it is. Okay? So here you can write your email ID, your mobile number. Okay, and you don't need to mention the country code, you just mention the number, because country code will be taken from above. And the email ID, you can mention any other email ID if you have, and then the preferred language, English. Emirates, if it is by default Dubai, you can mention Dubai, and you can also write the area name of the hotel or the place where you're going to stay, the street, the building, the floor, and then villa number. Landmark, if you have, you can mention it. And most importantly, some people get confused with the Makani number. It is absolutely optional. Right, so wherever you see star, that's mandatory, so it's not here, it is not required to mention. For information, it is just like a plot number, so however you will not know about it, so you can just leave it blank. And country, whichever country you apply from, and then the mobile number, the 00 will be default by there, so here you can type the country code without plus, and then the mobile number, and then city and address. So this is the pattern of filling. In the document section, you can upload your graduation certificate, page 1. Okay, and then your personal photo in 2x2 size, and professional experience certificates. If you have experience, you can attach this. Sponsored, page 1 is nothing but it's you. Don't get confused with sponsored. So it's sponsored means it's you only. Okay. So, and then the graduation page part 2, if you have that, you can attach that. Okay, so after this, Once you complete the application and upload your documents, it will take you to the payment section. You can pay through your credit card or you can pay it through anyone who is in Dubai. Once you are completed, then it's done. You can see the status in the dashboard. It will show on process, and certain times within a blink of second it gets approved. So just wait for 3 to 4 days. So definitely it will get approved, hopefully. And once it is completed, you can see a 3 dots in the corner of the application, so that you can make use of it once your visa is getting expired. Like for example, I came here, I applied for 120 days, and after 120 days I clicked that 3 dots, there was a refund option. So once I clicked that, I got a refund amount of 1000 dirhams. So you can convert according to your country currency. So I hope the steps are quite easy to apply. I hope to see your comments as well. Thank you for watching. Please share this link to all the people who are looking out for a job in UAE. Thank you so much. I'll see you in next video. Take care.